The lines are tight, but the real value, as always, is in the player props. I've been digging through the matchups, checking the injury reports, and I've got 4 picks that I absolutely love for tonight's game. We're talking passing totals, rushing yards, and receptions. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into these TNF prop bets. Alright, first up, we're looking at Miami's star wideout, Jaylen Waddle. I'm taking the under 50.5 receiving yards at minus 114 odds. Here's why. This is all about the matchup. Waddle has a very high wide rate percentage at 83.3% according to PFF, which means he's lining up outside on a vast majority of his snaps. That puts him directly in the path of one of the league's best cornerbacks, Tre'Davious White. White is a lockdown defender, and he's going to be shadowing Waddle all game. Given that matchup, and a short week for Waddle's shoulder injury, getting over 50 yards is going to be a tough ask. I'm fading the stat sheet for the matchup. Next, let's stick with the Dolphins and the explosive running back, Achane. I'm taking the over 55.5 rushing yards. This is one of my favorite plays of the night because it's an injury-based bet. The Bills' run defense has been lackluster this season, and the worst news for them is that their star linebacker, Matt Milano, has been officially ruled out for tonight's game with a pectoral injury. Milano is a force against the run, and his absence creates a significant hole in the middle of that defense. Achane's speed and breakaway ability will be a major problem for a defense missing its key playmaker. Now let's move to the other side of the ball and look at Bills running back James Cook. This number is too low, and I'm smashing the over 12.5 receiving yards. This is a bet on the Dolphins' defensive tendencies. In their first 2 games of the season, the Dolphins have given up more than 12.5 receiving yards to both starting running backs they've faced. They've shown a vulnerability to running backs out of the backfield. With James Cook's elite pass-catching ability and the short week for a pass rush to get home, I expect Josh Allen to check it down to his reliable back. Given the trends, Cook should easily clear this number on 1 or 2 catches. Finally, let's wrap it up with Dolphins quarterback Tua. I'm taking the under 238.5 passing yards. There are 2 major reasons for this pick. First, the Bills' pass rush with Joey Bosa is legitimately terrifying. Bosa has had a fantastic start to the season with his new team. Second, the Dolphins' offensive line has been very lackluster. They have struggled to protect Tua, and against this ferocious Bills defensive line, that's a recipe for disaster. Expect a lot of quick passes, designed runs, and a conservative game plan from the Dolphins to protect their quarterback. Alright, there you have it. My 4 favorite prop bets for tonight's Thursday night football showdown between the Dolphins and the Bills. Jaylen Waddle under 50.5 receiving yards, minus 114. Achane over 55.5 rushing yards. James Cook over 12.5 receiving yards. Tua Tagovailoa under 238.5 passing yards.